y'all about my fucking experience, y'all. I was messing with this guy. You know, he was very, very fucking hood. We gonna say that.
I thought you were gonna say cute.
He was cute. Misha, we're not gonna get into this with Misha.
I didn't want to go there with you, but
no, you never want to go there with me.
Because I thought you was gonna say he was cute.
He is cute.
He looks like a naked mole rat.
Don't do that. We're not supposed to.
They won't know who he is. We know who
they
he is.
might.
They won't, because at the end of the day, I call him a naked mole rat. Nobody else is gonna know that.
Anyway, let me just tell y'all about my crazy ass story. So me and this homeboy, we had a good day. I think we went out to eat that day. Then after we ate, we went.
Wait, you guys first date?
No, it wasn't a fucking first date. Oh. This is like date 16 or 20. Anyway.
Oh.
So at the end of the night, you know, we went to the bar. We had some drinks. Having a good old time. Listening to music, dancing, you know. Probably throwing money at strippers. I don't know. There probably wasn't strippers in there, but it probably was. But anyway, after the club, let me tell you, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all. We're driving. We're on the street headed to his house. Man, when I tell y'all, my life flashed before my eyes, because all I heard and all I remember is hearing something hit the glass. Something was hitting the front windshield of the vehicle that I was in. So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on here? So come to find out, someone was shooting at the car I was in when I was with my homeboy and his friend. Thinking we're just going to be like, all right, brush it off, go in the house, let's go park. We ended up chasing this fucking car around the city, shooting back at it. I wasn't shooting. Just know that I was down on the ground, huddle position, because I thought my life was about to end, y'all. I said, never the fuck again. I still ended up messing with the nigga right after that, but
I actually remember.
I told Misha, man.
You didn't tell me. You didn't
scared
tell me immediately.
I was scared to tell Misha because I know how Misha feels about me, and I know how she is when it comes to me. Like, she's very fucking protective, like a big sister, even though she's younger. But Misha was...
I was yelling at you.
She was definitely yelling.
I was like, what the fuck you mean you was in a fucking car that was fucking in a shootout? And you purposely didn't tell me, because I think you told me like a week later. I'm like, you purposely didn't tell me because you knew I would say some shit, and you still been hanging out with dude. So you don't even like...
I definitely went back.
How do you feel about your life? I think I started really digging in on you. Like, do you even love yourself right now? Like, how you just gonna be hanging with him like that?
I definitely was like, y'all, I was 23, so... You know, when you're young, you do dumb shit, and sometimes you're just like, fuck it.
You were 24.
I was 24.
I don't mean to add that in there, but...
Damn, you just got to make me...
I just wanted to fix that, because I was 23 when it happened.
I was 24? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was 24. Let me just say it. I was 23. But anyway, after that situation, after chasing that car around the fucking city for like 10, 15 minutes, trying to get revenge, I'm just like, Jesus, why me? Like, why was I put in a situation at this time? It's not, okay, I laugh now because it's, like, funny, but back then, no, it was scary. It's still a little scary because, like, anything could have happened. Like, I could have got shot, like, but that was my experience, and I'm just like, damn, like, I really still continued to fuck with dude right after that, like, but I felt safe in a way, too, because he was like, all right, you know, like, it was like nothing even happened. We went back to the house that night, and it was just like we laid in the bed. And, you know, some things went down, but...
Would y'all have sex? Like,
we had sex, I don't know. It wasn't adrenaline, like, rush, but it definitely... We still continued our fucking night. How it was going to end before all that shooting happened. Y'all definitely, like,
fucked after the shootout like y'all was fucking Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde getting turned on after a big shootout.
That's definitely what it felt like. I'm not even lying. I swear to God, I'm like, there is no way I just witnessed this shit. Like, that shit you see in a movie, like, or shit that someone tells you about. You never would think that you're going to be in that type of situation at all. But I'm just glad things didn't end up in way worse, you know, predicament. Yeah. I don't know if that dude ever got hit with I don't know if the driver of the other car ever got hit by a bullet or not, but... I just heard some stories.
We hoping not for the sake of this video.
No, I don't think he did. But
I do got some questions for you.
You always got some questions.
I do. How long were you talking to this guy up until the point of the shootout?
It's been about 8 months.
Y'all were talking 8 months to the... Okay.
Maybe 6.
And prior to that shootout, did you know that he was involved in extracurricular
Oh,
activities?
yeah, of course.
You knew his lifestyle.
I knew his lifestyle, and that and excited me because, like I said, I was young, so it's like, all right. And you're messing with a guy who got lots of money and just always wanted to go out, always wanted to feed you, always wanted to like have drinks. Never really wanted to give me money for anything else though. Like, fuck you. So we definitely ate a lot. And it definitely was fun. Like, I just was having fun. Like, this is for my kid. So I was just living a careless fucking life. I would never today.
Did you ever feel like you were in danger?
No.
Prior to
I never felt like I was in danger because, for the simple fact that he did have multiple weapons, but like they were legal. So I just know if anything happened, like if he was to shoot someone or something to protecting us, he ain't gonna get in trouble.
You're also very trusting.
I am. I gotta stop that.
So yeah, I'm gonna add that part into Drea's story time.
Don't do
Drea
that.
has a problem with being very trusting of people that she first meets. Like she's almost like that segment on Cat Williams where he talks about how white people will stand up for you after like 20 seconds of meeting you,
Yes.
and you'll be in jail, and they'll be like, "I've known him 20 minutes. He would never do that." That's Drea. So.
I am definitely like that. I am very trusting. I don't know why.
Could there have been some warning signs that you were in danger prior to that maybe you think you could have missed?
No. There was no warning signs because I didn't think this nigga was beefing with anybody.
Did you seen a multitude of guns, but you knew he had a gun license?
I know he had a gun license.
seen
He told me.
extracurricular activities.
He actually took me to the gun range, y'all.
I'm putting you damn near on like what do you call that seat when you're in the
I went to the gun range once and I shot a little. What did I shoot? It was a 380. It was little. He was in there shooting big ass Dracos and shit. I'm like, damn, maybe I should try. But no, I never shot.
I got you in like the detective's room right now.
You might.
I do. After that though, you decided to keep talking to him.
Yes, I did.
You weren't scared that those people would come back?
No. I wasn't scared for the simple fact that no one died, I promise. I wasn't scared because it's like they're not dumb enough to do that shit again. Like, they know who the nigga was. Y'all shouldn't even did the shit in the first place, but they just made it worse on themselves because the nigga is crazy. Ooh.
I'm done with you. I'm done. I have to say, I was there for not the shootout at all. I was not there, but I was there during segments of this. I guess you would say situationship. I knew from day one. I knew. So that's why I'm asking her these questions because she's saying.
I made Misha stay the night with me one night with him. Not like that. Wasn't a threesome.
Well, yeah, no. We don't do that.
She had to stay because she was drunk. She had to stay because she was drunk, and that shit was like.
I just know, like I know, like when I walked in there, just the way he moved, the way things were, like
yes,
I knew, like there was not a doubt in my mind that this man was into some shit. Like, and the fact that she's sitting here trying to look at the camera and be like, I never would have thought I was in danger until that shootout. Like, I had no clue. It's really like
I
funny
never
as hell.
thought that. Like, I wouldn't think. I mean, even though what he was doing. I mean, there's a part of me probably was like, all right, I'm a little scared because I was young. But, you know, you're just young. You just want to have fun and do stupid shit. You're like, fuck life. Now that I'm older and I have a child to live for, fuck life. That's exactly how I was thinking, y'all, fuck life. But now that I'm older and got a son to live for, I would never, ever put myself in a situation like that again.
Good.
Just to know that.
Good. That's it.
So we're on to bigger and better men in this world. I mean, shout out to the ones that are still out here having fun and doing their extracurricular activities. More power to y'all, but no, don't come my way, please. All love. Promise.
Well, Drea, I have to say, from living through that story firsthand as well, I appreciate you telling that story. I do think you're in denial a little bit, but you did tell the part about the shootout very well.
Thank you. High five.
Proud of you. I'm glad that's not a part of your lifestyle anymore.